and welcome, fellow dorks, to this, the first vlog on this brand new channel, 5BiggestDorks.
I'm one of the 5 biggest dorks I know.
I am Chelsea, and if you know me at all, though you probably don't, then you know me as Friday on 7-Nap, or even less likely, on my personal channel, Cool Hand Johnny. Links in the doobly-doo. Now, the idea was to get 5 people who are incredibly nerdy about something to vlog about that something for 2 to 4 minutes every 2 weeks, which is what we're doing. Now, we could have picked anything in the world to talk about, but the categories ended up being history, fashion, music, fandom, and science. And believe it or not, everybody wanted to cover science. I don't get it either, which is why I chose history. Now, you may have noticed that today is Monday, or at least that this was posted on a Monday, and you will be getting a history video every fortnight until I die or until we get sick of this project, whichever comes first. So this is a big day, you know? So I thought that we should look at some other stuff happening today, except in the past, because this is the History Day. So some people died and some people were born, and this is Holocaust Memorial Day in Germany. And not to minimize that, but I think we're going to talk about something a little more fun today. So instead we'll talk about Betamax tapes. Sony developed VCRs and Betamax tapes in 1975 to replace the U-matic machine. And Betamax was a relatively popular success when it was first released. Their advertisements, which told people that they could watch one show while recording another, scared content producers so much that they brought a lawsuit against Sony that made it all the way to the Supreme Court. That's our content! We own it! People shouldn't be able to take our content, put it onto your tapes. That's infringement. The companies cried. The government disagreed and ruled in favor of Sony. Whilst all of this was going on, however, JVC was busy making VHS tapes which could play longer and rewind faster, and at first, people didn't know what to buy. Betamax, VHS, Betamax, VHS, Betamax! It was war. Betamax had the slick Sony marketing dollars, but VHS had more movies available on VHS, and because VHS was cheaper to produce and sell in both the US and Europe, it won the format war when even Sony, the Betamax producer, began selling it in 1988. Rest in peace, Betamax. So you'll be getting your next installment of 5 Biggest Dorks on Music Wednesday. What happened to Tuesday? You'll get Fashion Tuesday next week. We thought it would be best to spread the awesome out so that even though you get an awesome video every week, we only have to make videos every other week, which is really best for everyone because then we have 2 full weeks to jam-pack every one of these videos full of awesome. So Chris, I'll see you Wednesday, and you'll see me again in 2 weeks. Bye!
Why don't you grab your scarf, log out of AIM and Twitter, and Blogspot and MySpace and YouTube?